Hello everyone. Today we'll be solving LeetCode problem, which come in last weekly contest 200. This is the fourth problem. Get the maximum score. The difficulty level of this problem is hard. So the problem goes like this. We are given two sorted arrays of distinct integers, num1 and num2. A valid path is defined as follows. So we have to choose any one array, and we need to traverse the array from left to right fashion. So choose any array num1 or num2 to traverse from index 0 and traverse the current array from left to right. And if you are reading any value that is present in nums1 and nums2, that means uh, if we approach to the if we find ourselves to a value which is present in both the arrays, then we are allowed to change the path. That means if we are in the num1 array, then we can change our path to num2 array. So across all valid paths, we need to return the maximum sum possible of all the unique values in the valid path. So for example, in this sample test 1, we have num1s 2, 4, 5, 8 and 10, and num2 4, 6, 8 and 9. So let's say uh, we begin with the num1 array. So I select 2, then I reach here 4. So on reaching 4, this 4 is present in num1 and also in num2. So I have two options: either continue in this path, that is I did not change to num2 array. Instead I move on to the same path, that is 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 8, and then again I have choice here. But I can have a choice of changing my path from num1 to num2 at this position also, at this position. So on reaching 4, I change my path and move it to num2. Then I continue in this fashion 4, 6, 8. Then I have the option to change the path again. I change the path 8, and then I ended my array by adding the last value of num1 into my answer. So the the path which is the highest sum is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Uh, we don't need to add uh, the repetitive values. We just have to get the sum of all the distinct integers. So 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10, that is 30. That is 10 plus 10, 20, and 20 plus 10, 30. Similarly, if we take this example 13579 3500, so 13579 and 3500. So I have let's say 13579 3500, so 100, then I have the option to 9. Okay, 100, 5, 5, 3 and 1, so 105, 600. Okay, so I can go like this: 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 100. So first this path, then I change the path from here to here and followed this path. So total it is 105 plus 4, it's 109. Okay, so if we observe, let's say we have this array. Okay, so before changing our path from any one array to another array, we just have to check what is the sum between the two consecutive common numbers between both the arrays. So let's say we have these two array, and the common number between this array and this array is 4, then it is 11, I guess. Okay, so uh, so what is the sum between 4 to 11 is uh, it is 5 plus 8, that is 9 plus 1, 10, 14, 14 plus 8, 22. Okay, so in num1 array we have 22, and in this I have between in the second array I have 0, because between the sum I have no value, so I got 0, but in here I got 5, 8 and 9. Just double 5, 5, 5 plus 8 plus 9, 9, 20, okay, 22. So we will definitely want this part to follow, because like if I change, if I let's say that I was following some path, and at here I have the option either to change the array from this to some value this. So if I change the path, then I have to continue till this on this array until and unless I didn't find any other value which is same, so that I can change my path again. So on the journey between following the same path in the same array, I want to maximize my sum. So that is the reason behind we need to continue to on the same array having the maximum sum between two consecutive common numbers. So so what we can do first, we can make a vector in which we can insert all the common numbers of both the vectors, and then I check what is the maximum sum between in this uh, and we take that sum which is having maximum sum in one of these array, either in num1 or num2, and we'll continue in the fashion, and in the end we will get our maximum answer. So uh, and also the output can be very large, so we need to answer it in 10 to the power 9 mod 7. Okay, so let's take first mod. And for the sake of making the implementation easier, I'm appending a dummy value at 0th index and at the last index, so that I don't have to manage the counter cases while I'm making the lower bound call to find the index and then taking the sum. Okay, so I can take two vector int v1 and v2. Okay, I append 0 first here, and then I iterate on nums1 and v1 dot pushback k. Similarly, I did the same for v2 vector and iterate it and push it, and in the end of v1 vector I append the, let's say, the maximum value. So we have a constraint of 24/7, so I just append 1 is 7 plus 1. Okay, similarly in the v2 vector. So on doing this, we just make our implementation easier, so that we on searching the common numbers in both the arrays, I don't have to check for the corner cases. So then I took another vector, name common nums, then I iterate in one vector nums1, let's say, and I did just a simple binary search on another vector, nums2 dot, oh sorry, I have to like v1, okay, because I don't, yeah, so v1 dot begin comma v1 dot end and this, and if it is true then I append the number in my common number vector. Okay, simple as that. Okay, now I maintain a prefix sum of both the array, so pref1 v1 dot size and pref2, let's say v2 dot size. Okay, mem set pref1 0. Okay, now iterate pref of I equals to pref of I minus 1 plus v1 of I. Okay, let's take this long because we don't want our answer to be get overflowed. Also I have to put the take the first value in our prefix sum. Similarly do the same for the second array, so it is pref1 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 pref2, so, sorry, pref1 and pref2. Okay, and it will be v2. Okay, so I took the prefix sum of both the array. Now I iterate on my common vector, common nums vector. Okay, and I took the common num I and b equals to common nums of I plus 1. Okay, I first find the index of these two numbers in my first array, so I can do a lower bound on my v1 vector, v1 dot begin to v1 dot end, and similarly for second this, oh sorry, v1 dot and bring it to k, sorry, for here we am doing a and here b. Okay, so I got the index, so I can do like long sum1 equals to pref1 of I2 minus 1 minus pref1 of I, so it will give me the sum between I1 plus 1 to I2 minus 1. Okay, sum between I1 plus 1 to I2 minus 1. Okay, similarly I can do the same thing for my second array, so I3 I4 v2 dot begin sum2 pref2 I4 and pref2 I3. Okay, now let's take answer plus max of sum1 sum2 plus a, that common number. Okay, simple enough. Take long answer and return answer upon mod. Let's hope we don't have compilation error this time. That okay, I'm getting some. Let's see. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is good. Okay. Okay. Something's. So let's output current. Okay, ref1. Oh, sorry. It should be here. Let's consider. Okay, 0 to 4. I'm getting wrong value. Why? Okay, v1. Let's see. 0 to 4, 5, 8, 10, and this. Cool. Okay, then v2. 0, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, cool. Let's do for pref1. Let's do for common nums first. Common nums. Why I'm getting this again? Binary search on. Oh, I have to do this. Okay, 048. Okay, I get this good value for f1. 0 2 4. Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong. Oh, typo. 0 to 6 11. Okay, now I think now it's good. We got 30, 109, 40, and 61. Okay, let's submit. Accepted. So thanks for watching, guys.